Well, hello there, young people. Welcome to the RetroTech 120p challenge. Today we're doing SpinMaster. Nothing to do with women going to the gym and getting on exercise bikes and being told to cycle very quickly. This is to do with a couple of cowboys with yo-yos for some reason. It is a 1993 Data East game. It is based on... well, it's sort of a derivative of Joe and Mac. It's using a similar kind of sprite style. Originally only on the Neo Geo and in the arcade, but it came out on the Zebu, which is a Mexican games console. Me neither, in 2010. Also, it came out on the Wii Virtual Console in 2010, and then was latterly, in 2017, released on the PS4, the Xbox One, and the Switch. If you believe you played this on the Mega Drive, you didn't. That game was Dashing Desperados. It was another Data East game that reused the main sprites. I can understand how you might get confused, though, the sprites obviously being the same. What's the other fact about this that I found out? Yes, well, the villain, Dr. DeGuido, he was... you might have just seen him. He was the one that kidnapped the girl at the beginning, and he comes along in a little bit on an aeroplane. He is a character they've reused Data East a couple of times. He's been in Diet Go-Go, he's been in this, he's been in a game called Tumble Pop, and he was in the sequel to Joe and Mac called Joe and Mac Returns. So yeah, Dr. DeGuido there. If you're wondering what the hell I'm doing talking about this arcade game, it is because I'm playing the RetroTech 120p challenge. Now, in the RetroTech 120p challenge, you can have as many practice goes as you like. You can do what I did, and you can play through the whole game. But you can't do that unless you're really good. And there might be some people who are quite good at this, because it's one of those games that I think if you took your time with it, I think you could probably finish the game on 2 credits. Not me, I'm terrible. But yeah, the RetroTech 120p challenge is basically you can have as many practice goes as you like, but as soon as you press record, you get 2 credits. See how far you get. If you're the king, then you are indeed the king, and you will, win internet love off the rest of the Facebook group, I guess. Retro 48k is back now, and him and Mark will be winning forevermore between them. So good. But you're not here for that from me. I'm crap at games. What we're going to be talking about is Genital Facts of the Week. Recently released a Genital Facts compilation video instead of doing one of these last week, and it did better than most things I do. Brilliant. Yeah, great. It's a video knocked together in about 5 minutes. Ended up being my best video for about the last 3 months or something. Anyway, Genital Facts of the Week this week is about sex toys. There's some sex toys that I haven't covered yet on the channel. Some facts about them. I've got 8. So here we go. The sex toy market in the States was worth $12.68 billion in the year 2022, which accounted for 33% of the global market. And what they love over in the States apparently are guns, burgers, and vibrators. Yeah. Fact number 2 is that half the UK population, the adult population I'm presuming, own some sort of sex toy. 48% apparently. So we can't judge the States too badly. The sales indicate that this is the case, but of course there are more obvious saucy souls who probably just have them lined up on the wall to use on a different day. Douglas Titchmarsh and Anthony, I'm talking about you. Yeah, that's slander. Fact number 3, almost a third of women admit to owning a sex toy in the UK. So yeah, a third of UK women will admit to owning some sort of vibrating device that is a mother's little helper, if you would. Men, well, only 12% admit to the ownership of an ejac helper. I've made the word ejac helper up. I'm trying to avoid the new algorithm destroying rules that YouTube have set up, which isn't easy with a subject like this. Vibrators are by far the most popular, with a third of all sex toys being one of those shaky fellas. Fact number 6 is that people who utilise most of these sex toys are in fact the 45 to 54-year-old market, which is surprising. You think it would be young fellas who get asked or got enough courage to ask a girl out, but no, it is the 45 to 54-year-old market of, I don't know, people that feel they're never going to get laid again, or maybe they want to spice up the bedroom at home with the missus. And 10% of 45 to 54-year-olds apparently own 5 or more sex toys. There you go. Now here's a tip for any husband of what to get the wife for Valentine's Day. The 3 best reviewed sex toys in 2022 for women, according to Amazon, were the Skin Vibes Personal Massager. Note these down. The Womanizer Pro 40 Clitoral Sucking Toy. That sounds nice, doesn't it? And the Satisfier Pro 2 Air Pulse Clitoris Stimulator. Catchy names, wonderful toys. Good. And if you are feeling left out, don't worry. I'm going to cover your sex toys too. That's a sentence you don't want to say too regularly. Don't clip that. So fleshlights, if you don't know what a fleshlight is, basically it's shaped like a flashlight or a torch, but you don't take that out instead of a flashlight if you need to look in the dark. It'd be very difficult to explain to a policeman. Basically, it's got genitals, or a form of genitals on the end of a flashlight instead of anything that illuminates anything. So be very careful, basically. The most popular ones of these, they're more expensive, I believe, than the normal fleshlights, but you can get them based on the genitalia of a porn star. So the porn star will go and have their parts moulded in, I don't know, plaster of Paris, and then they are replicated in a shape that looks very similar to their genitals. I guess you'd have to be a very big fan to identify this. But there is a website called My Sexy Toy Guide, who have rated these fleshlights. Some of them even have video reviews. Incredible, eh? And they've decided that these porn stars have the best fleshlights. So I'm going to count these down from 10. I'm very careful that I know that the video is running out now. So number 8 was Christy Mack. Number 7 was Alexis Texas. Number 6 was Dylan Harper. Number 5 was Asa Akira. Number 4 was Lisa Ann. Number 3 was Riley Reid. Number 2 was Eva Lovia. And number 1 was Stoya the Destroyer. They've done video reviews, apparently, as I say. And Stoya is described as intense and durable. I'm sure she's very proud. Like my mum is of these videos. Yes. So yeah, that's it from me for this week. There's a video coming up on the Muncher, not related to sex toys, which is a game about Chewits. So yes, stay tuned for that. But until next time, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and thanks, bye.